All right, Alex. Well, as Stacey Ann mentioned, the freeze is on here in the tri-state. You can expect the icy streets and the bitter cold as you head out the door this morning.
Absolutely, and the snow is not done with us just yet. More is on the way. Mix 11's Calorama is live in Rutherford, New Jersey with more.
Hey, that's nipping at your nose, at your toes, at your knees, at anything else that can feel this bitter cold. It is a deep freeze that is gripping the tri-state, and as you know, so many schools were shut down yesterday. It could be the same story once again today because of just how cold it is and the icy conditions that people across this area have to deal with this morning. Take a look at kids in Yonkers just enjoying their snow day again. But for so many, schools could be closed once again. You want to check your school district because the deep freeze and the icing could delay the start of another school day. This morning, wind chills could have us feeling like we are in the single digits. Untreated surfaces and leftover snowmelt have frozen now, which makes navigating around town hazardous. A similar situation, but for people along the Passaic River onto New Jersey now, struggling to recover from heavy rains that led to flooding. The snowfall is an added headache there. That snowfall and leftover flood damage has now turned to ice, so instead of shoveling, they are scraping away, trying to clean up the damage left behind from a storm from last week. It just never ends for those folks there. In Connecticut, you can see the slush left on the roadway there, and it's now turned to ice. The weather always leads to a number of spinouts or dead batteries this time of year, which is just a reminder for people to prepare their house as well as their cars for the frigid temperatures. Listen.
Got a lot of dead batteries. A lot of people, they'll go out to their cars in the morning, go start them up, and, they just get tick. Having jumper cables in your car or, a portable jump box, something like that can help.
If you have cold spots in your house and downstairs where drafts and wind can get in, your pipes can still freeze even though you have heat on. Fix your stuff before the heating season even gets here. That's the biggest thing.
Of course, that advice is easier said than done for so many. If you don't have heat, of course, in New Jersey, call 211. In New York, call 311. Here in East Rutherford, you could just see on the sidewalks the ice that remains just because the snow has now frozen. And of course, with these temperatures, breathing is hard for so many. If you don't have to go out today, don't. The only good news in all of this is that meteorologist Stacey Ann Gooden says relief is on the way, but just a few days away. In East Rutherford, I'm Calorama. We'll send it back to you.